All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be taking a look at how one very famous athlete spent his Christmas this year.
Okay.
We're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Huh. Interesting.
And it wasn't exactly your typical holiday celebration. We're talking like sub-zero temperature snow and even a freezing pool.
Wow.
So get ready for that.
Yeah, that's not exactly how I picture Christmas. Usually a little bit more on the warmer, cozy side.
Yeah, right. Fireplaces and hot cocoa. This is a little different.
Exactly.
So the setting for Ronaldo's chilly Christmas is Lapland, Finland.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have you ever been?
I haven't, actually, but it's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah, it's it's famous for these incredible snowy landscapes, the Northern Lights, reindeer.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, can't forget Santa. It's like, the Christmas capital of the world.
Right. It really does embody the spirit of the season, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But it's also, it's located within the Arctic Circle.
So we're talking extreme cold, prolonged darkness this time of year. Really unique environment.
Yeah, and our source mentions Ronaldo's out there braving minus 20-degree weather.
Wow.
And not just, bundled up in a coat. No, he's posing shirtless in the snow.
Okay, now that's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I consider myself someone who can handle the cold a little bit, but that's next level, right?
It definitely takes a certain type of person to be comfortable in those conditions.
And then it gets even crazier because he doesn't stop there.
Oh, there's more.
He proceeds to take a plunge into an ice-cold pool.
An ice bath, like on purpose.
On purpose. And it's not just, a quick dip. He's in there for a while.
I mean, I know ice baths are popular with athletes, but usually after intense training, not as a Christmas activity.
Yeah, it's not exactly what you think of for a holiday tradition. Right?
Not exactly.
Yeah.
I'm curious, though, is there any science behind this? Like, are there actual benefits to this kind of extreme cold exposure?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because it seems a little, well, crazy to me.
To most people, but Ronaldo's known for pushing his physical limits. He's all about peak performance. And this kind of ties into a growing trend in health and wellness called cold exposure.
Cold exposure.
Yeah. So athletes are increasingly incorporating things like ice baths, cryotherapy, even just cold showers into their routines because they believe it helps with muscle recovery, reducing inflammation.
Interesting.
And there's even some research suggesting it could have benefits for mental focus and resilience too.
So could this be part of Ronaldo's secret weapon? This ability to withstand discomfort, maybe even embrace it?
Well, he did caption the video of his icy plunge with, and I quote, "It's just a little cold."
Oh, wow.
Just a little cold. Like he's talking about, a slightly chilly swimming pool.
Right. He makes it sound so casual while the rest of us would probably be, shivering uncontrollably.
Exactly. It really speaks to his comfort with pushing boundaries, right? Like he's not afraid of the discomfort. He kind of leans into it.
Yeah. Yeah. And, while that level of extreme cold exposure might not be for everyone, I think there's something to be said for stepping outside of our comfort zones, even in small ways.
Right, whether it's physical or mental.
Yeah.
Pushing those limits can help us grow.
Exactly.
But let's not forget, this is a Christmas trip after all.
Right, right.
And our source highlights how much Ronaldo values spending this time with his family. He even says it's a special time because there are usually no matches during the holidays.
Oh, that's interesting.
Allowing him to really relax and be present with his loved ones.
So even with his intense dedication to his sport, it's clear that family holds a central place in his life.
Absolutely. And, it makes you wonder, could this emphasis on balance between his incredibly demanding career and, cherished family time, could that be part of what allows him to thrive?
It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? We often hear about the sacrifices high achievers make, the relentless pursuit of their goals.
Right, it's all about the hustle.
Exactly. But maybe, just maybe, achieving that balance, finding time for both the intense pursuit and the personal connection, maybe that's a key part of the equation.
Yeah, I mean, I know for me personally, if I didn't prioritize time with my family and friends, I wouldn't be able to maintain that level of dedication to my work.
I think that's a really valuable lesson for all of us. Ronaldo's Christmas getaway offers this glimpse into how he manages that balancing act.
Yeah.
And it's something we can all learn from, whether we're athletes or entrepreneurs or just trying to navigate the everyday demands of life.
So to recap, we've got this incredible picture of Ronaldo embracing the extreme cold, yet finding warmth and connection with his loved ones. It's a powerful reminder that even those at the top of their game, like Ronaldo, they recognize the importance of finding that balance cherishing those personal connections.
Absolutely. And it leaves us with a really thought-provoking question. What are the different ways that high achievers prioritize their personal lives alongside their ambitious pursuits? And how can we learn from their approaches to create our own sense of harmony and fulfillment? That's something to ponder as we head into a new year.
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
See you next time.
See ya.